Roman Reigns destroys Seth Rollins and takes over Backlash 2025. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a true wrestling fan, then you know things have been heating up like never before, and what went down on the final Monday Night Raw before Backlash 2025 has sent shockwaves across the WWE Universe. But nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared us for what happened next. The return. The destruction. The takeover. Because Roman Reigns, the true tribal chief, the head of the table, came back with one purpose. Not just to dominate. Not just to reclaim his yard. But to completely destroy Seth Rollins, and take full control of WWE, starting with Backlash 2025. Folks, you heard that right. Roman Reigns is back, and he's not here to just make an impact, he's here to completely rewrite the script of WWE. But this wasn't just any return. No. This return was nothing short of spectacular. Roman didn't just come back to challenge Seth Rollins for his title. He came to destroy the very foundation of WWE itself. Tonight, we're going to break down everything that led to this historic moment, the jaw-dropping destruction that followed, and what's at stake going into Backlash 2025. You won't want to miss a second of this, because the future of WWE is about to be changed forever. But before we dive into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for all the latest wrestling news and updates. Let's get into it. The Backlash build-up. Leading up to Backlash 2025, WWE had been building anticipation for what could be one of the most explosive pay-per-views of the year. Seth Rollins, the current WWE Universal Champion, was positioned as the cornerstone of the company, and his reign had been under constant threat. Rollins had battled through a slew of top-tier challengers, including the likes of Edge, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens. However, the real storm was brewing on the horizon. For weeks, whispers had been circulating in the locker room, in the media, and all across the WWE Universe. When would Roman Reigns return? And more importantly, would Seth Rollins be able to fend off the tribal chief when that time came? Rollins wasn't one to shy away from his biggest challenges. On the final Raw before Backlash, he took to the microphone, calling out the very man who had ruled WWE for over 1,000 days. The arrogance in Rollins' voice was palpable, as he spoke about how he had held the company on his shoulders in Roman's absence. "I'm the face of this company now," Rollins declared. "And no one, not even Roman Reigns, is going to take that away from me." But, like all arrogant champions, Rollins may have spoken too soon. Because the next Raw. That's when the real chaos began. The return of the tribal chief. And just like that, bam. Out of nowhere, the lights went out. The crowd went wild. The tension in the arena was absolutely electric. Roman Reigns was back. But this wasn't just any return, folks. No, this was the return of the Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. The head of the table. The man who had made the entire WWE Universe bow to him for years. And in true Roman fashion, he walked down to the ring like he owned the place, flanked by his loyal advocates, Paul Heyman and the Usos. The visual alone was enough to send chills down everyone's spine. You could feel the weight of his presence as he entered, the WWE Universe collectively wondering, what is he here to do? And we didn't have to wait long for the answer. Roman's destruction of Seth Rollins. Roman stood in that ring, his eyes locked on Rollins, and you could just see it. The man was not here for a friendly exchange. He wasn't here for a welcome back moment. No. This was business. And Roman wasn't just here to get his title shot, he was here to destroy Seth Rollins. Without a word, Reigns snapped into action. Roman didn't waste any time. He immediately launched himself at Rollins, hitting him with a brutal Superman punch, sending Seth crashing to the mat. But that was only the beginning. Roman didn't just want to beat Rollins, he wanted to decimate him. The Usos got involved, adding to the chaos, and just like that, the attack turned into an all-out destruction of the former champion. And if you thought it was over, you're wrong. Roman wasn't done. He hit Rollins with a vicious spear and stood over him like a true king reclaiming his throne. This wasn't just a message, it was a statement. Roman Reigns was taking back what was his, and no one, not even Seth Rollins, was going to stop him. The takeover begins. And here's where things took a turn we didn't see coming. With Seth Rollins down and out, Roman Reigns took to the microphone, addressing the entire WWE Universe. And let me tell you, folks, this promo wasn't just an attack on Seth, it was a declaration of war on the entire roster. Clip plays of Roman saying, "This is my company now. You can all bow down, or you can try to fight. But know this. I am the head of the table. I am the true champion of WWE. And no one takes that from me." Roman's words echoed throughout the arena, a chilling reminder of just who is truly in control of WWE. He wasn't here to play games. He wasn't here to share the spotlight with anyone. Roman had come back to claim what was rightfully his, and now, Backlash 2025 would be the stage for his complete takeover. What's next for Seth Rollins? Now, the big question remains, what's next for Seth Rollins? The attack on Monday Night Raw wasn't just physical, it was psychological. Seth has been known as the architect, the man who always finds a way to come back stronger than before. But this? This could be a different kind of challenge. Will Rollins be able to bounce back in time for Backlash, or has Roman Reigns done irreparable damage to his psyche and his body? Rollins isn't one to back down easily. We've seen him overcome the odds time and time again, but there's no denying that Roman Reigns has put him in an incredibly difficult position. Will Seth be able to regroup, find his focus, and take back his Universal title at Backlash? Or has Roman Reigns' dominance just begun? Backlash 2025 is just around the corner, and it's shaping up to be one of the most intense pay-per-views in WWE history. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, the stakes have never been higher. But there's also the lingering question of who else will get involved in Roman's quest to take over WWE. Will the Usos stay loyal? What about the rest of the roster? Will they just sit back and watch, or will they finally rise up against the tribal chief? The road to Backlash has officially begun, and it's clear, Roman Reigns is not here for a casual fight. He's here to destroy everything in his path. Make sure you don't miss it, because Backlash 2025 will be the night where everything changes. Who will survive the destruction? Who will stand tall? Only time will tell. Thank you all for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth WWE news, analysis, and breakdowns. This is Wrestling News CC, and we'll see you next time with more incredible WWE action. Stay tuned. If you thought tonight's story was wild, trust me, what happens next will blow your mind. So don't stop now. Click on the video right here on your screen to continue the chaos, the drama, and the inside scoop only we deliver. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and join the Wrestling News CC family, where the real stories of WWE come to life. See you in the next one.